Assalamualaikum guys, long time no see.
Walaikum assalam, Khadija.
Now that we are finally back to school after a lengthy winter vacation, I'm quite curious to know how you spent it.
Oh, mine started off great. I went to a different state with my family and had a blast. But you know, the whole syllabus thing caught up with me. It got a bit stressful.
Yeah, I get that. Mine were a roller coaster. I enjoyed them so much with my friends, but then I realized I wasn't paying attention in class. Now I'm drowning in assignments and failed a couple of tests too.
Tell me about it. My vacations were mixable. Studied when needed and had fun too, but managed to balance it.
You're lucky, Khadija. I got so stressed out with the pending syllabus, but thankfully my friends helped me catch up. What about you, Vanessa?
Well, I'm trying to recover. Lessons learned. Balance is key. Next time, fun without academics catching up.
Agreed. Let's make a pact for the next vacations. Fun, but at not the expense of our grades.
Yeah, that's right. But now more and more curious to know about how our other classmates spend their winter vacations.
Me too. Let's go and ask them now.
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Walaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. How are you, ma'am? So, ma'am, as you know that our schools have finally reopened after a long winter vacation, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about coming back to school after this winter vacation?
Samra, I tell you one thing. First, when I came to school, I felt like the soul of the school has come because you didn't have them. So I feel very excited, very happy, and I look forward for a very good year, very happy year. I wish you all a very happy year.
Thank you.
Good year.
So the first question I want to ask is, were there any challenges faced during the winter break? How did you overcome them?
Usually during winters, we face a lot of challenges like blocked roads and closure of tuitions. It is because of heavy snowfall. But as we know, in 2024, there was not that much snowfall, so blocked roads was not a problem. But there were different challenges like health issues and electricity. So, to overcome health issues, we preferred to stay at home and eat healthy food. But there was no solution for electric issues.
My question goes to Zarqa. That what was the memorable experience you had during your winter vacations?
As for me, the moment which was more close to my heart was the last day of our tuition centers with our beloved teachers.
It goes to Iftisam. Have you ever built a snowman or had a snowball fight during your winter vacations? If so, with whom?
Yeah, usually when it snowed, we used to build a snowman with my siblings and my cousins and me all together, and have snowball fights. But in this winter, we know that there was snowfall, but it just melted right away, so we were not able to build snowman or have any snowball fight. So my next question goes to Ziba. Did you spend your quality time with your family and friends? Any special moments or gatherings you would like to share?
Of course, I spent my quality time with my family and friends. Yeah, a gathering I would like to share is when I met my maternal cousins after a long time. We refreshed our old memories and we had really fun.
My next question goes to Tasira. How did you spend your downtime during the vacations? Any favorite book or games you enjoyed?
We know that vacations are an incredible time for us to visit new places and get close to the nature. And this winter I visited my grandparents and played with my cousins. I also read a lot of books and comics, and one of my favorite books is MS Dhoni's Success.
The next question I want to ask is to Saleh. Your question is, do you prefer staying indoors or going outdoors during your winter break?
Well, I prefer staying indoors during winters as there are three main reasons for that. The first reason is that the weather outside is so cold and it's so calm inside that I prefer to stay indoors and try new things. For instance, reading storybooks and comics, setting up my goals, planning for my summer holidays and trying new recipes, which help me to gain beneficial knowledge and boost my creativity. The second reason is that I like to watch the snow falling from the sky and then going outside and playing with the rain and snow, and I like to listen to the sound of the rain, which makes me feel relaxed, and which if I have any kind of sadness, that vanishes away. And the third main reason is that I feel much secure at home during winters as it's so cold, and we all might have experienced it that if we go out for some time, we often fall sick. So my last question goes to Saharish. So the question is, how do you feel about returning to school after the break? Any thoughts or concerns? As all of us know, schools were closed on 28th of November 2023. Since then, I was at home, although most of the students of our school had joined tuitions. But I was at home preparing for examinations alone. Sometimes I was feeling bored, and at that time I was missing my friends, teachers and classmates very much. Alhamdulillah, now schools are opened and I'm again in school with my friends, teachers and colleagues. And I'm feeling very happy and joyful, and I hope all the other students will have the same sentiments regarding the reopening of our schools after a very long break of 3 months.
And today, after a long winter break, we have gathered once again in this beautiful class. Today I'm here with class 2nd Green, and we are going to have a little question answer session with them. And my first question, anyone can answer, and whoever wants to answer can raise their hand, okay? So the first question is, what is the most fun thing you did during this winter vacation? Okay, you answer.
I went to a picnic, Gulmarg, where I played with snow and I had a lot of fun.
Okay, you had a lot of fun. Okay, so the next question is, did you go anywhere during the winter break? Okay, you answer.
I went to Punjab and I enjoyed there.
Okay, you enjoyed it. The next question is, did you learn any new game during this winter vacation? Okay, you answer.
I learned to play cricket during the winter vacations.
Okay, the next question is, did you play with the snow during this winter vacation? Okay, you answer.
I played with snow with my big brother and I enjoyed it.
To you is, who taught you during this winter break? Okay, you.
My father's friend taught me during the vacation.
For how much time did you study during this winter vacation? Okay, you answer.
I studied 2 hours in the winter breaks.
Allow me to introduce myself not just as Zara Rafiq but also as a fan of PKL. Throughout the winter break, I found myself immersed in this world of sport. I eagerly cheered for my favorite team, Dabang Delhi. But despite my hopes, my unwavering support to them, they couldn't make it to the semi-finals. But then I thought that as a sports enthusiast, I should not think about all this. I just thought about the camaraderie among the fans. I thought about the close movements on the field. And then I thought that in life and in sports, it's not just the wins, but the journey itself. Thank you for letting me share my glimpse of the winter break.
I'm glad to see you all after this long winter break. Me experiencing this winter was really amazing. I did not go somewhere special, but had a lot of fun trying new homemade recipes and also making them. I learned to make momos, chicken and much more. Moreover, I had a lot of fun at my home and was really mischievous around my brother. I had a lot of fun teasing him. And moreover, my winter vacations were good, but sadly I lost my grandmother this winter. May Allah grant her Jannah. Thank you, and I wish this year be the best year for everyone.
Today I'm really happy to see all of you here after 3 months of winter break. So let me share my experience that I had in this winter vacation. So a month of this winter vacation was very great and exciting for me because I went for Umrah with my family. It was such a great experience for me to visit there. I can't forget the feeling when I saw Kaaba in front of me. And I was not ready to come back from there. So I can say I really enjoyed this winter vacation with my family.
My winter break, and I enjoyed with my cousins and friends. I was very happy. The first 2 months went very nicely and I enjoyed very much. But the last month was really shocking and sad for me because I lost my grandmother there. And it was a very shocking news for me and I was very sad at that time. So I can say I was happy during my vacations but also sad.
That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Thank you and have a nice day.